UI Hillside Garage. Alright, thank you for tuning in. So, photo series, Forza Horizon Pop. We're now on Ready Beetle today, of course, and gonna see what the Hillside Garage is about. So, an aggressive little number 34 Beetle. And just whilst we're driving up there, obviously if you're got an Apple phone, an Android phone, or PC, that sort of thing, you can there'll always be some sort of software you can get to image edit. I tend to vary between PC software, NVIDIA graphics card software because I'm a PC player, and I also will, when I'm watching telly, I've got a few apps on my Android phone that I put with it as well. Now, so we're going to head on up here, check this on out. So, BADHEARN always has some good screen monitors up as well, so you're not going to be left short on options there. Let's head on back here. Come on, get in there. I would like to actually be straight in there if I can. Something like that. Excellent. So, first photo opportunity. So the area we've got, obviously, that is a lovely night sky. A little cluster of stars. Distracted myself, of course I am. Okay, so we could go for a side shot in like this. You could go for a straight on shot. That brick wall has some varying lighting from those lamps. So I'm thinking something like this. Capturing the pillar a bit here as well, getting a bit more depth. So something like that I think would be really good. It gives that layer on layer effect. Let's go ahead. Normally that's what it would look like. A little bit drab. Soft. We're going to stick with the Forza Horizon 5 filters. They're less likely to cause, I suppose, crashes, for a better word. But don't be alarmed, as I always mention as well, photo maps are GPU intensive, so they can cause crashes. That actually looks semi-decent. Too much lightness. Forza, if not too much color brought to the picture, but you know what? Between that and I do think Forza is going to be the way to go. It's a good balance in most cases. And then from there we can just a slight bit of movement. Something like that. Excellent. If we go that way a little bit. A little bit of space between the pillar and the brick wall. Just gives that variance again. Okay, first photo taken. How big is this area? I haven't even scoped out this area. Ah, we've got like a little bunker here, okay. Is this like a secret area we can get into? No. All good. So what we can do here is use this front area of this area here. Come on, go back, go back. I'm thinking if we put it on an angle, thinking out loud. The trick is trying to center it up at the front. See, that's not fully center. Oops, too far. Come on, go forward a little bit. Yeah. So something like that. definitely squares it up. Now the trick then is you can get the night shot involved, but we want to try and get some color on the car. That's the problem. So we need to try and see how that's going to work. And is it doable? Okay, that will work. So with that scenario, we can then, boom, got it. Okay, next shot. That's actually a really good shot with this this guy there. Now, we do have a ramp here, because it is a garage. Oh. I'm ruining the reverse on it. Something like that. I wish there were tyres on either side, but it's all good. Something along the lines of this. And, you know, something if you cut like the corner, getting like the red and the worn down red and cream brick, that works well, because I mean a direct on can look good, it can look aggressive for instance, but I also like just getting like the variational like that, and then we can go perfect. So far, so good. It is a very small map, this one, don't get me wrong, but it will have some opportunities there that you can benefit from. They're trying to get an angle shot in here. I'm curious to know what that will look like. I always do straight shots in these scenarios, so with that lantern light on the side, can we get a bit more on it? Something like that. As well, the front fog lights on this thing is just can get problematic for the photo. Let's go and snap that. Boom. Definitely, like always, I mean the shots will come out generally nice, but you will want to probably remaster after and just do a little slight tweaking. But it's all part of the fun. Okay, this one here, how are we going to play this? I know how. Come on, car. I suppose we can't damage anything back here. That's one of my things. I mean, you can always rewind and just fix things in these maps, but where you don't have to, it's always good. That there. So definitely getting the light on this shot. Damn. But maybe a little too much light. I think in this case we're going to want to go to natural, for instance. And that's going to give us more of a shot that we might want. Yeah, definitely. That there. So you got the red on the left, a little bit of color variance. Works a treat. Now, is there anything? I feel that this is all there is on the map, but I know if I don't look, there will be something that I will have missed. And around about now, BADHEARN will be going, you missed this part. I know there's going to be something I missed. Ooh. See? Is that lighting going up? Okay. More garages. Can we get in these? No. And we'll just check. No. But what we do have is... So if you've ever seen the camper ones that BADHEARN does, this is very similar. You get the natural rustic cabin type vibes. I think a little bit further back, because we really need to try and utilize those two lights. That's going to be the challenge. Or do we just go for an aggressive fog light looking forward? You know? I mean, that alone, that's... I even like that, just... Even though it's a bit dark, I like that the lighting is just showing that aggressive... and at this distance, if I get that off, we get even the light flares happening. I actually like that. Different take on the photo, but you can go through the filters. You could actually again add some light, all that sort of fun stuff. In this circumstance, that's what I'm going to run with on that one. Now, just like the garage, just like the picture below, you can also go for some photographs, like, you know, out the front. This sort of scenario. Again, depending on what it is, it will work out quite well. And this light actually isn't too bad. So there is different lighting areas with different levels. So you're going to be able to get a shot of what you want. Okay. Well, I think that there is about all the areas to photograph from in this map. I really don't think there's nothing else up from that area when we run through here, unless there is anything photographed through if you're in the race route. I mean, you can take photographs in the tunnel, sure. But yeah, other than that, it looks like that there is the area in question. Definitely drop in on this map for some photos. Share codes at the front. I appreciate for you to tune in as well this long, and thank you again. Have a great day, or weekend, or wherever you are, and of course, drop any comments if you've got any questions. All right, catch ya.